Hindi mapagkakailang talaga na talagang si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ay kapareho ng kanyang ama. Ayon sa nakalap nating impormasyon, planong ibalik ngayon sa Pilipinas ang titulong Golden Age ni Pangulong Marcos Sr. sa Pilipinas. Ayon kay PBBM, hindi pa tapos ang Golden Age ng Pilipinas dahil ngayon pa lang talaga magsisimula ang totoong Golden Age ng mga Marcoses sa Pilipinas. Matatanda ang dati ng nabansagang Golden Age ang Pilipinas matapos hawakan ni Pangulong Marcos Sr. ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas, kung saan isa siya sa mga dahilan kung bakit naitayo ang mga di malilimutan infrastruktura ng nakalipas na magpasa hanggang ngayon ay pinakikinabangan pa ng Pilipinas. Ilan lamang sa mga ito ay ang mga tulay, kalsada, ospital, naglalakihang dam at marami pang iba.
Sec Manny mentioned the golden age of infrastructure. Well, hindi pa naman huwag natin patapusin yung golden age of infrastructure. Ipagpatuloy natin ang golden age of infrastructure ngayon dahil naman kailangan ng ating mga kababayan. Award-winning yung cultural center, tapos hindi lamang yun, yung inyong ginawang mga ospital na sinimulaan ng aking First Lady noon, First Lady Imelda, ay sinimula niya lahat ng mga ospital, na specialty hospital, at ang DPWH din ang nagtayo lahat niya. Kaya kung minsan ay hindi na nalalaman ng taong bayan. Akala nga nila lahat, kasi pag inisip public works and highways, yan, tulay yan at saka highway. Kailangan malaman ng tao na hindi lamang yun, na kahit sa mga social projects, na hindi mo sasabing infrastructure project, pero nagtatayo nga ng ospital, naglalagay nga ng mga cultural center, ay nakita ninyo sa buong buhay at kasaysayan ng Pilipino, nasa gitna lagi ang Department of Public Works. But you can see that the importance that our founding fathers who founded in fact the first secretary was the cousin. In other words, dinagay niya sa kamay ng trusted niya dahil paliwanag naman sa kahit na sino ng namumuno, kapag pagagandahin natin ng ating bansa, ay kailangan talaga yung infrastruktura. From the majestic government buildings, the large projects such as dams and irrigation systems, bridges, highways connecting our many islands, it has also been responsible for building flagship projects such as San Juanico Bridge, Cultural Center of the Philippines. Baka naman sabihin nila, pangkalsada lang at saka tulay ang Department of Public Works. Tingnan naman ninyo, meron pa, yung nabanggit ni Sec Manny, yung Pan-Philippine Highway na galing Lawag sa Ilocos Norte hanggang Zamboanga, na konekta, that everything was connected and brought Filipinos even closer together. So as we celebrate this milestone, it continues to be my hope that everyone in the Department of Public Works will remain steadfast in its mandate, as well as stay committed to fulfilling this administration's 8-point socio-economic agenda by committing to construct and finish critical infrastructure projects on time, on schedule, and under budget. In line with this, I urge you to continue streamlining your procedures, preventing delays and costs and overruns, and enforcing transparency measures in all government projects and transactions. You are not alone in this. The entire government is there working with you to bring the synergies that we can bring together, to make the government more efficient, to make the bureaucracy more modern, more aware of all the new technologies and techniques that are available to us that we can use to our benefit. So let us work on that together, because what we have initiated is something that I am sure you have heard before, and it is not solely, we talk to the Department of Public Works, we talk to the Department of Tourism, we talk to the Department of Education, na yan lang. We are trying to put together a system that will work and will help each other. And so always remember this. Now, always, despite the fact that I will probably say that any joint project, the Department of Public Works will be the lead department, for the simple reason that you are the largest. But there are many agencies, and And there, of course, are all the other departments, and for that matter, my own office are there behind you to support you, to make all that we undertake a success. At this point, it is probably a good moment to shift the focus now beyond just physical infrastructure and embrace the concept of inclusive and accessible design. Acknowledge the needs of all individuals, including people with disabilities, pregnant women, the old, elderly, the very young. Incorporate elements of our culture and history into our infrastructure designs to foster a sense of pride and belonging amongst our communities. We will harness the power of technological advancements and innovations in the development of our infrastructure systems. And most importantly, ensure the resilience, the dependability and adaptability and sustainability of our structure so that even future generations will use and benefit from it. It is one thing I learned that we have to always also remember, kung minsan pagka nag-iisip tayo at pinag-uusapan natin ang isang proyekto, yan sabi maganda ito, we will build a building or we will build a bridge and we will do it this way, itong design, ganyan. Okay, so what people sometimes forget is that the decision that we make today, we will have to live with for the next 80 to 100 years. So, wag natin lang iisipin kung ano yung maganda ngayon. Kailangan tumagal ito. Kasi hindi lang na after 10 years, di natin gigibayin yun. Ang laki-laki ng binayad natin para diyan. So, it has to stay relevant. Well, first of all, it has to physically survive that kind of time period. But more than that it is built and designed in such a way that that which we build will continue to serve its purpose for the next 80 to 100 years. And that has always been part of the planning that we have been doing now. And it is a lesson that I learned while studying all the experiences. Marami tayo in other countries, marami tayong naririnig na flagship project na napakaganda, napakalaki. Wala pang 10 years, nasira na, or wala pang 10 years, hindi na kailangan. Sayang lang yung ginamit na pondo para doon. At hindi na nakatulong sa taong bayan. So, yun ang dapat lagi nating alalahanin. Kung minsan nakakalimutan natin, because we only think of what the project that we want to do now. That is it. Whatever, especially every large-scale project, what we now call flagship projects, those will have to last for about 3 generations after us. Pero gandahan natin at gawin natin tama at pag-isipan natin mabuti para hanggang sa katagalan ay nakakatulong pa sa taong bayan. So as we look forward to the future, it is my hope that the Department of Public Works and Highways will remain true and responsive to the needs of the Filipino people as you have done for the last 125 years. Let us listen to our people's voices, work with them so we can harness their strengths and synergize our efforts for the good. With all of us working together, I am sure we can form a united front and build infrastructure will not only improve the landscape, but enrich and empower the entire citizenry.
Ngayon, ikaw, bilang Pilipino, ano ang masasabi mo at reaksyon sa balitang ito? Mag-iwan ka ng komento sa ibaba at atin pong babasahin isa-isa.